Hey guys, it's Charisma again. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about concealer. Okay, so concealer can be used to cover up blemishes, scars, depending on how thick it is and the consistency. You can use it to cover up tattoos, moles, just any type of imperfection that you don't want to be seen. Now, I did tell you guys one day that I don't wear foundation. Um, I just wear concealer. And I have two concealers, and they're both by MAC. And like I always say, it's nothing wrong with using drugstore brands. It's just that I don't like having to buy stuff and then have to return it because I'm not big on returning. I'll just give it to somebody else. Like I'm not big on returning, and it's hard because sometimes, and like a lot of times, you can't see or tell what color it is. So sometimes maybe it is good to at least get an idea of what concealer you need, depending on what you want to do. Now, like one person who I admire how their makeup always looks nice is the Kardashian sisters, especially Kim and Courtney too. Because like when they go out, I don't even know if it's at night or in the daytime, but their concealer like is always lighter and it makes their eyes glow more, and then the rest of their face is like really contoured and blush is like really concentrated, looks really really nice. I don't know, maybe it's like an LA thing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not a pro, but like whoever does Kim and Courtney's makeup, they do a really good job. But I've seen Kim Kardashian without makeup. She doesn't look that bad. I just look a little bit puffier, and she looks lighter. Yeah, that's about it. I don't remember seeing Courtney without makeup. It's actually a YouTube video of Kim getting her makeup done. Like you see her before she like wears makeup. Like I said, her eyes are just a little bit puffier at the bottom. But yeah, so I have two concealers, like I said, and they're both from MAC. And this one is the Select Moisture in NC45, and this one is the Studio Finish Concealer in NC45. Also, this one has SPF 35 in it, so this is one of the only products I use that has SPF in it. Even though I probably should use more products with SPF in it, it's just that usually SPF breaks me out. So anyway, okay. Now I remember a long time ago I said I don't know why this girl suggested that I get this because it's like so heavy. I mean, it's considered to be heavy compared to other ones that they have because I think that this would probably be the lightest formula they have. I definitely think it's water based, but the this one, the Studio Finish. I wrote down some stuff that I read about it on the Mac website, and now I've realized why I like this one better because I find that this one creases more than the other one. And if for those of you who don't know, I have oily combination skin. My skin is oily here in my T zone, and then like dry everywhere else. So this one creases a lot more. Even after I set it with the powder, and I can like it's like noticeable lines, and I'm like, okay, that's not cool. Okay, but the this one is water resistant. It's fragrance free, non acnegenic. You can really a little bit goes a long way with this product. Like I'll probably have this for a while. I don't know whenever I'll hit pan, but a little bit definitely goes a long way. It blends easily, has dark circles, moles, and tattoos. It has silica in it, which absorbs skin oils, and I think that that's why. Now, my best friend, I think she has like dry, normal skin, so she's like, when this goes on, it feels like she's putting like concrete on her face because she said she uses it to like cover up like acne, but she doesn't use it under eye concealer because she said it feels so rough. And I think it's because she doesn't have all the oils in her skin that my skin has. So for me, it absorbs it, and for her, being that she's like dry combination skin, it will just absorb nothing, and then well, a little bit of oil that is there, and then it will make it dry. So this is definitely, I would definitely recommend this for someone who is oily or oily combination skin. And it seems that usually people with oily skin are acne prone, and I definitely believe that is true. MAC also has two other concealers. One of them is called the Studio Sculpt. That sounds heavy, doesn't it? Sculpt. You're trying to sculpt some concealer or whatever you're trying to hide on your face. The Studio Sculpt, it's full coverage and it has a matte finish. It's water resistant, as you, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm reading off here. It's water resistant and it's long wear, and you can also use a small amount for that one. I personally don't own it because I don't think I don't know how I feel about matte finishes. I like stuff to look natural, and I don't think nobody's face is matte. I don't know. But the Studio Scope, it kind of comes in a jar like this, and this is actually a paint pot. And paint, for those of you who don't know, a paint pot can be used as an eyeshadow by itself or a base. This one is Bare Study. This was like the first one I ever bought, and I did use this a lot as a base. I have a couple more, but all basically are kind of like on the more neutral tone side. I have like Quite Natural, Indian Wood, just certain. So those other colors. And then another one's called Select Cover Up. I think that would be the next heaviest up from the moisture one. It's supposed to be like liquid camouflage, and it brightens and lightens dark. What is it? Dark areas, and erases spots and evens out skin tone. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use that one versus any of the other ones, but me personally, I like this one. I would strongly suggest this to people with oily skin because of the ingredient silica that's in it that absorbs the oil. So a little bit goes a long way. I have some on right now. You can see up my nose. But yes, I have some on right now. My stepsister, she uses this one in NW45, and it does work for her because she doesn't have her skin is as oily as mine. But I definitely like this one, and this one is more watery. But I guess that would make sense because it's a lighter formula. But a little bit goes a long way, definitely. I don't know what my next video is going to be. Maybe it'll just be a rant, or maybe it will just me talking about what annoys me. A lot of things have been annoying me lately, and I think it's because my period's coming. No, I know it's because my period's coming. I know. You know one thing that really annoys me? I hate hearing people chew, especially crunchy stuff. Like, it's like I try to ignore it at first because like my ear just seems to get like 10 times bigger, and then I can hear every single crunch. Like I can hear it go down your throat. Oh, it bothers me so much. And to make it worse is that my fiance, he knows it bothers me, and he chews with his mouth open. First of all, I'm like, where's your home training at? Who told you that that's how you're supposed to chew? No, like he really literally chews with his mouth open, and like it's just like that. It's so freaking annoying. Like, oh, I can just think about how many times he was just chewing with his mouth open and crunching on stuff. I'm like, can you please not? And I know it's hard to serve stuff like chips or crunchy. It doesn't bother me when I do. When I hear other people do it, it's like, stop it now. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. Give me some suggestions. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should do a tutorial about my eyes today. I haven't worn green in a long time. I really like green though. I haven't worn green in a long time. See? Look at that. This is I don't know what color this is. I have to do like a look with like drugstore brands because I don't want you guys to think like, oh, I just have to spend like $14 on one eyeshadow, but that's not the case. Because I definitely have a lot of eyeshadows that are not. They're a drugstore brand. And you know what's weird? My best friend says that when she uses the L'Oreal Hip eyeshadows, that they make her eye break out. Like, these like little red bumps like right here. That's weird. That doesn't happen to me. On this one, I use the yellow side the most. I don't know why. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a tutorial using drugstore makeup. We'll use drugstore eyeshadow because I don't really have any face products that are drugstore brand. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so rate, comment, become my friend, subscribe, ask me questions because I will answer them. It's not like I have like 2 million subscribers and I can't get to all y'all questions. So until next time, see you guys later.